it fills me up, and I'm so impressed with everybody. I'm also so impressed, as you all are, with Taina and Emily and Kayla and Jeremy, who manages them. Or I think they kind of manage Jeremy, but whatever. And the outreach team, everybody at CASA is so great. And I'm so lucky to do what I do. It's kind of an embarrassment of riches. I also hate following Wendy because we've done the same things, only she just did it better and in a nicer way. But I do echo what she said about, anybody who is thinking of fostering, I am happy to chat with you. I adopted my son from foster care in 2016, and I was a CASA for 10 years before coming on staff at CASA. So I have led an amazing life and had great things to help get me there. And so all of you are going to be on the journey of a lifetime. And I'm so psyched for all of you. I can't wait till we can all see each other face to face. And I don't mind the air high fives, but I'd like to see people in person. So thank you for going through the training. Thank you for sticking with it. And thank you for what you're about to do.
Thank you, Lynn. Okay, for our next person who'd love to introduce themselves to you is Megan Maddock. You've actually already met Megan, so this is a reintroduction.
Hi, everyone. Congratulations. This is so thrilling to have been part of your training journey and now seeing you here at graduation. I know from the discussions that we had in the training classes that you all are going to be amazing advocates, and I'm really looking forward to seeing you on your next steps. We've shouted out the staff here on the call, and I just want to do it again. We have so many supervisors on this call because there are so many of you, which is very exciting. And you're going to get a chance to meet with your supervisor after we're all wrapped up here. So I will let you know who's on the line, and then you'll get connected. So we have Amy and Farah, John Tay, Leslie, Maggie, Mika, Sharonda, Stephanie, Tamara, and Tammy. So many of us, but it also shows that we have a huge team here at CASA who are ready to support you. And while you're assigned to your individual supervisor, all of us help support each other and help support you and guide you on your case. So looking forward to hearing all of the stories, the fun and the challenging as you move forward. So Taina and Jeremy are going to help us break up into breakout rooms, and so you'll get a chance to be in a private session with your supervisor, and they'll talk a little bit more about themselves and next steps to get a case, which you'll be able to do all remotely and get started on that work. So congratulations, everyone. I'm so thrilled to see all of you here. I can't wait to see what it's like for you to start on your advocacy, and we're here from you, and welcome to the CASA family.
Okay, there was one person, Megan, thank you for letting us know. There was one person, one CASA staff that wanted to introduce themselves to you all before we break into breakout rooms. And this is Marie Carpenter. She's the Director of Development. So Marie, if you're here, we'd love to hear from you. You here? Okay, go ahead and unmute. I'll unmute you. Marie, you're actually muted.
Oh, can you all hear me?
Now we do.
Oh, great. Hi, everyone. I am always so happy to meet all of you at graduation. Just so grateful that you've chosen our organization to volunteer with. I know it's not an easy thing to do, so for you to come, so far through the application process and training, it's always so humbling to me. So it's a pleasure. So yeah, my name is Marie Carpenter. I am the Director of Development. My team and I, I'm just having some audio issues, sorry about that. My team and I, we manage the fundraising and marketing efforts for CASA. So, we are a nonprofit organization and we receive funding from individuals, businesses, foundations. We write lots of grants. We also receive donations from some civic groups, some local civic groups. So, all our donations are used to sustain and support our advocacy work. And also so that we can grow and, continue to serve more children in the foster care system. So, the one thing I do like to ask on this very special day is if you have the means and would like to make a donation in honor of graduation, I invite you to do so. I know some of you did already make an additional donation when you paid for your background checks, and I just really want to thank you so much for that. I know it's really extra special when a CASA volunteer makes a donation. And it really just adds a whole new dimension to everything that you're already giving. So we're really just grateful for you no matter what. So I do have some things that I wanted to talk to you a little bit about real quick. It's a very long call today. Though there are many ways to support CASA in addition to your advocacy. So, I just want to ask, when you're out in the community, just keep an eye out for some funding opportunities for CASA. There are lots of companies who have matching gift programs. So if you work for a company that has this, you could ask them to do this. Some companies also match volunteer hours. So we have, Capital Group is a major supporter of this. You may also know a company that might want to sponsor a CASA event, or someone at a foundation who, where we need to apply for a grant. Or things like these connections are really important for us. Another way that we receive donations is through our third-party partnerships or events. So this is where an event is already going to happen, and they're looking for a charity to partner with, and so you may be that person to introduce us to those organizers. There's also local businesses like a donut friend who gives us proceeds from the sale of a donut every month. We've partnered with Mohawk Ben, who creates a pizza for charity every month. And obviously, this is all looking very different for us this year. So, we've had to cancel events, and lots of businesses like the restaurants are not able to partner with us this year. So, but we'll do our best. So I do have some exciting events coming up. We have a virtual 5K, 10K. It's called Justice Jog. And we used to do this 5K every year in Century City. So this is our very first virtual one. And without having, being able to have this event in person, we're really losing a significant amount of funding that we've relied on every year. So we're excited to be able to do something creative that's virtual. So it starts on August 29th, and you have until September 26th to complete your miles. You can run or walk or treadmill, anything you like to complete your miles, and you win fun prizes. You just need to register. You get a runner's kit with a t-shirt and some fun goodies. And then you'll also get a finisher medal for the very first Justice Jog Quarantine Challenge. So I think it's really going to be a collector's item for sure. So I encourage all of you to sign up. And then we have other events that you'll hear throughout the year now that you're officially part of the CASA family. I won't go into details about them, but there's a wine and art event. There's an AV benefit that supports our efforts in Antelope Valley, and an annual Evening to Foster Dreams Gala. So yeah, if you have any questions about any of these campaigns, activities, please let me know. One last thing, if we do ask if you're very active on social media, you can help us spread the word of our work, your work that we're doing together. And so we're very active on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. I have to share that my daughter made this sign for me today. She's very proud of it. So this is our, I don't know if it fits in here and you can see, but this is our social media handles. Most importantly, it kept her busy for an hour. So she made that sign for all of you. We love it if you posted a photo from today's graduation. And if you did, please tag us. So that's all I have for you today. I've talked enough. Thank you again for your time. So grateful for all of you.
Thank you, Marie. We are so grateful to have had all of you as trainees, and we're just going to say a quick thank you. The 2 words that I have for you is to stay humble and to stay curious. And congratulations. And Kayla and Emily, would you like to add some goodbye words?
Yeah, and thank you all so much for sticking with us. I know we ran a little longer today. You're going to do brilliantly, and I'm so looking forward to meeting you all in person one day soon, hopefully.
Yes, congratulations everybody for making it. Thank you for your time, not only today, but for the past 5, 6, or however many weeks, or for some of you years it's taken to go through this process. But I'm glad that all of you have made it here today.
Congratulations. So we're about to close down the streaming. So I'm going to get a heads up from Jeremy really soon. But thank you for everyone watching from YouTube, all the family, supporters, friends. Thanks for being here with us. And we hope you have a